I was adopted pretty much at birth, a little bit in foster care for about a month, but then my birth mom, she says God told her who my family was gonna be, and I ended up with them. And that whole story has always been like so foundational for my faith. But in that, I have never known my birth dad. The only thing I have had of him was this letter that he wrote me when I was about 9. But really recently, as Kristen and I started thinking about growing our family through foster care and adoption, and through a bunch of circumstances, we started looking at this letter again, and this one part of it just like blew my mind that I'd read it before but never fully understood it. He wrote, a little ways down the road in the adoption process, they found out I was Crow. My birth dad is a Crow Native American, and I needed to comply with the government regulations regarding the adoption of Indian children. If I had claimed him legally, Crow Agency would have been notified and my relatives would have been contacted to see if anyone would take in him. So I told them I wouldn't sign the papers and he did not claim me. And it just like hit me that he was like 14 when I was born. And as a young kid, he knew that my life would be better if he didn't like sign that he was my dad, because he didn't want me to be adopted into a reservation. And just like to see that he thought of that and like God had that planned out then, it's just incredible that God was guiding that. So Kristen and I didn't do New Year's resolutions to start 2019 this year, but we kind of just decided that we were gonna say yes to foster care and adoption this year. And so this is something I wrote, just a couple notes about that at the beginning of the year, and a prayer just about what we were gonna go into. So I wrote, we are saying yes to foster care and whatever that means. And then the prayer I wrote was, God, lead us to your purposes for Kristen and I as we pursue foster care. Be near to the kids who will come into our care. Use my story to connect me to these kids, and use foster care and adoption to draw me closer to you.